notify you once you begin
All
your
right, good morning
broadcast.
traders. Corey here for the Asian preview. Now we'll get stuck into it. A few of the headlines coming out, nothing really new. It was pretty quiet Monday. Did see the euro come off a bit, which could just be anticipation of a U.S. rate hike this coming December. A few other stuff about the shooters in California, some more police issues in the States. So again, nothing really new. Going over to the main page, kind of check out the dollar index, show you what happened overnight. And just a bit of a sideways action, I'd say. A bit of a rally, a bit of a gradual uptrend, I would say, here on the dollar index. So we'll kind of see and manage that going forward. You maybe could see it just back up to 100 before this December rate hike, just for people kind of getting ready for it. But checking out the U.S. equities, down 0.6%, 0.7, and 0.48 for the Dow, S&P, and NASDAQ, respectively. So we'll see if that carries forward with the Asian equities. Checking out a few of the majors. Aussie, we did have a trend line here, and we did see it break that. It was a very weak support, but now it looks like we finally got, a solid support line here. This one was pretty weak before that. I just drew the trend line up. I'll just delete it. And so now this solidifies kind of this trend line here. It only had two touches before. Now we got our nice third one here. It's kind of just sitting there dancing on it. So we know the market's looking at it. So this gives us good entry levels when entering Aussie positions. We do have the NAB Business Conference today. Not a big number, but we also got Chinese trade balance today. So we could see this thing move a bit beforehand. The trade balance out of China is kind of tentative. So it won't be coming out at a certain time. So you'll just have to kind of watch your screen for that to come out anytime throughout the Asian session. Checking out the Kiwi, again, just slowly following Aussie on the downward trend. We do have the RBNZ rate decision this week as well, so it'll be a big week for Kiwi. Checking out the Euro, was trading up around 108.80 start of the European session, and then you saw it kind of go down to 108, kind of forming the next kind of barrier that it will hit before people start getting short again. So it's still sitting around that 108, 109 area of a range. So we'll kind of wait to see how that carries forward. Checking out the sterling, a bit of the same, kind of sitting mid-range still. We do have the manufacturing production tonight, so it could give us a bit of a move going forward, but we'll get into that later. This is the Asian session, so I'll jump straight over to the dollar yen. But here we go. We did have that resistance line in here, and it wasn't very strong, very short term. A couple touches though, lined up nicely with the cloud there, and it kind of broke through it. Did shoot up quite a bit, probably following the euro trade, and then came back and kind of rested on top of it again. So right here was resistance. Now it's acting as a support line. But we'll kind of delete that one and just let it go. Oh, sorry about that. Just get the mouse up, delete this resistance line, and kind of check it out. Wait for the entry levels. You're still looking at 123.55 as the main entry point for resistance level in the dollar yen. Right about this area, and then we will kind of check this support line as well. Hopefully lines up with the cloud soon. But at the moment, this is kind of trading mid-range, a bit above the cloud. So I will just kind of wait for a better entry level on the dollar yen. But checking out a few of the yen crosses being in the Asian session. Looks like a bit of support forming on the sterling yen down here. I'll just blow it up for you. We'll kind of keep an eye on that level going forward, especially into the European session. Kiwi, bit of a break trade here. That's pretty loose currency, though. I will be staying out of that one for now. But checking out the Aussie yen, pretty good break. It looks like on this support, it wasn't a very good support line. The one thing it had going with it was it was kind of going right in the middle of the cloud. It did break through there. So we'll have to adjust that trend line and wait to see what the next opportunity will be in the Aussie yen. But there you go. So that's the next support line. We'll kind of wait and see if this rallies back up here, and keep an eye on it. But right now it's pretty much mid-range, untradeable. Check out the euro yen. This could be a good one coming later. If we do get a bit of a move going forward, this resistance line kind of going back pretty far. Actually, I'll zoom out for you guys. Pretty solid. It's not lined up with the cloud, but it just goes back quite a ways. You know, just see up here, still going, still going. You know, it's all the way back last year, so much of the year old trend line. So we'll kind of see how that goes going forward. It has been holding pretty good recently, so we'll kind of sit and keep an eye on that level. And then checking out the CAD, just give you a recap of what happened last night. Oil lower, CAD higher. There it is. You know, the CAD trade. So it was hitting a bit of a barrier. You know, right on 134, we were looking at on this red resistance line, and then the yellow one, which was a bit more long term. Once it broke through there, it got a bit of steam and just launched through it. So that looks like it was the trade last night. But again, CAD has been very loose with the price of oil, but oil shoots down, CAD goes up, and there you go. That's it. What do we got today? Again, we got the business confidence today and trade balance. So just keep an eye on it. Look for moves beforehand. We do see a bit of consolidation here on the support line. So if you are looking to get short, probably wait till it gets below that 72.50 area and then let it ride. But that's about it, guys. Get us on Slack if you have any questions, and we'll try to get that trade balance posted right away when we see it on here. So I'm looking for a bit of moves beforehand, and then that's it. All right. Best of luck, guys. Talk to you later.